Thanks for the thumbnail. Appreciate it. That's a great thumbnail.
Can you stop recording?
Excuse, what are you doing? You approached me. What are you doing? Do not.
When I approached to you,
Yeah.
I sounded like you were probably like need help. And when I approached you, I had to ask you how my sister served.
All right, Liberty Trollers, we're at the Orlando International Airport, MCO, in Orlando, Florida. We are, excuse me, on the second level here where baggage claim can be found. We're gonna head upstairs to the third floor here in a minute. Let's take a look around. It's March 2024. We're still seeing masks. We've got the TSA pre-check-in straight ahead. Some Disney merch. This is Orlando after all. And then over there you got the TSA pre-check-in area where you actually enter. Not really sure where they enter over here. Oh, over there. Alright, so they got a macaroni grill. So in my opinion, they used to be good. Not anymore. I stopped liking them after they changed their salad dressing from their house dressing back in the day to that raspberry dressing. It's pretty terrible. And then these, those little desk over there, that's where you can, I guess, reserve your pre-check-in for TSA. Very cool. Obviously, you can't enter there. They can't over there. Hmm? Yeah, of course.
What is that?
Who are you? You work for TSA?
I'm with Peter.
You're with who?
You've been filming us like for a minute.
Oh, that's fine. You can ask. Yeah, I'm just taking some pictures and video. Working on a story.
Is there a reason for it?
Yeah, of course. I wouldn't be doing it for no reason. Is there a reason why you're asking me?
Well, you don't have permission.
It's public. It's public. I get that question all the time, but it's a public building. In public, you can take pictures. There's no expectation of privacy in public. So this is a public building, taxpayer funded. So I don't need permission. It's not like a private business like a McDonald's or Walmart. You got it. Have a good one. Anyway, he thought he was onto something, but I was like, not so fast. I'm not even inside their line here. Got a feeling this guy is probably calling one of his superiors. Maybe we'll be able to capture an education moment on camera. I hope so. Oh no, I'm fine. I appreciate it though. This is all. So over here is the pre check-in for TSA, and then this is sorry. It's not public area. Oh, it's public. Yeah, I'm standing in public. But yeah, just so this is where. What are those computers over there for? Since you're asking. Sorry. Well, I can see it from public, sir. Where am I standing? Your manager's coming? That's fine. You're in public.
Sir, this is the parking or is one botanic garden. This is airport.
I can barely understand you from here. I'm sorry.
This is botanic garden. I'll let you know. Stop the looking, stop recording the video.
Well, after you talk to your manager, I'll ask you if you got an education, all right? This guy giving me directives. Can barely speak English. And we have, looks like law enforcement's on the way. Or maybe it's TSA, I'm not really sure. You good?
Are you?
Yeah.
Great.
They don't seem to have a problem with it. It's because it's legal. It's public. All right, we got an education today. Very good. There's one education down. See how many more educations we can give out today, folks. Hit the like button. Can I get your name, ma'am? No? Another, because I'm asking for it? You approached me? I'm just curious who you are. Huh? I'm asking you, what's your name, ma'am?
Are you a clear member?
You're a public employee. I'm asking for your name. Why am I recording? I'm just gathering some content for a story. She didn't like that I was recording, so she just got educated. I'm just asking her name. What YouTuber is that? I'm getting some B-roll footage. Good, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just making sure you're not recording procedures over here. It's a security place here.
Who are you, sir?
I'm the operations manager. Security
Oh, Steven?
manager, Stefan, yeah.
Or Stefan, okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure I pronounce that correctly.
Okay.
You're the operations manager?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure you're not recording our security procedures here.
What would that be?
The actual machines, pods.
Well, I'm just recording all I can see from public. I'm not here to get personal information if that's what you're
Okay.
referring to.
So please do not point the camera on the pods because there's personal information on the pods.
Well, respectfully, we're in public. You can't trespass the eyes. Whatever the eyes can see, the camera can see. Legally speaking, I'm standing in public. So like I said...
you can point the camera to see the
Of course.
public information.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just asking you not to point the camera on that side. That's
Well, you
all
can
I'm
ask.
asking.
That's fine. Respectfully, I'm just letting you know I'm not going to... So I understand, like, capturing that sort of information, if it's done, like, inadvertently, where you post it, depending on what you're using it for, criminally, is actually against the law. But actually gathering that stuff, or whether it's on accident or on purpose, it's not necessarily against the law.
Yeah.
So as a journalist, I have to be aware of those sorts of things. So,
So
I get
who
those
you
questions
here
all the
representing
time.
on behalf?
I'm independent. I'm an independent journalist.
journalist?
Yes, sir. Gathering content for a story here at
Do
the
you
airport.
have like a business card so we can see the article and make sure our
Well,
members' information.
if I had a
there?
business card, I just would go to Staples and do it myself, which wouldn't really tell you anything about me other than what I choose
So
to put on it.
Where are you going to put this information at?
It just depends. I'm not sure yet.
It just depends. So you just decide, you know what, any random day I'm just publish stuff out.
Well, I have multiple websites. I have multiple
but you
social
don't know
media
what the
accounts.
website-
It just depends on what kind of content I
So
gather.
you're not going to provide me any social media account?
Who?
Like that I can let my legal team know that, hey, make sure we don't have any information of members on there.
Well, this
You're
is
not gonna provide any information at all.
here. I'll spell it out for you. So this is a public building, right? So it's funded by our tax dollars. As long as you're standing in public, you can record all you can see, and there's no expectation of privacy in public.
So that's not the question I actually. Where can I find this information that you're recording?
You got a business card? I'll send it to you afterwards.
No.
Yeah, like I don't want to give that away now until my work is published. It's like one of those things I don't want to compromise my story until it's published.
So somebody else is not stealing.
Fair enough. So I'll give you I'll shoot if you give me like an email or something.
I just don't record the pods. That's all actually the machines. You can control that. You can't control it.
Well, respectfully, sir, I can look at it whatever I can see from public.
Okay.
So I mean, it's like walking up to somebody saying, "Hey, you got to turn your head. You can't look over there." It's the same thing, except I'm recording it.
We tell the people that. That's
What?
what we tell people.
You tell people not to look over there.
Yeah.
So if somebody's standing here and they're looking over there,
So
you
if
tell them.
somebody's standing inadvertently for more than 10 minutes and just looking at machines, yeah, we do accident room.
Well, I'm actually panning around the entire area like this. I'm not actually looking at the pods for more than, I don't know, a few seconds at a time. But even if I was getting that information, it's not against the law.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just know
as long as we
members
have
are going to be uncomfortable with somebody just
Yeah,
recording.
and I'm not trying to,
that
Stefan, I'm
they-
not trying to give you a hard time or anything, brother. I'm just letting you know, this is partly for educational purposes.
Okay.
Whatever you can see from public, you're allowed to record. It's like it's one of those things you can't trespass the eyes. I've done this a million times,
Okay.
so
I just asked that the member information is not displayed because we do have a lot.
I get you're just trying to do your job and just trying to do your due diligence and ask not to take private information down. You know, I understand. I totally get it.
Okay.
I'm not trying to get. It's not my intention to get anybody's personal information.
Okay.
So, and I know what the rules are as far as like where you publish it. Like for YouTube, for example, if there's private information, you want to edit that stuff out before you publish it. So we're good. You have nothing to worry about.
Make sure we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, man. Thanks.
Thank you.
Have a good rest of your day. All right, so that was Stefan. Seemed cordial enough. I think he got educated. I don't think he wants to agree 100% with everything I'm saying right now without looking up himself, but yeah, it's expected. Can't expect everyone to be as educated on matters of filming in public. Right now, we're just kind of proving our point, you know, that after a manager spoke to us, we're not going to stop, because that would defeat the educational value. Have a good one, Stefan.
My pleasure.
Take it easy, man. Do not enter. Oh no, I'm fine. Thank you though. Appreciate you. Oh, go ahead. Oh, you're fine. Go ahead. You're in public. Blah, blah, blah. Crimea River. It's rude to ask another grown man to not record because you want to walk by in a public space. Rude woman. Here.
Excuse me. Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm working.
Like why? My baby's over here. I don't want them on your camera.
You're in public. I'm not trying to get you.
Here, you're recording my babies. That is not public.
Actually, I would have been.
I'm not giving you consent to record my
You're in
babies,
public.
so you can
I don't need it.
I don't give a damn. They better call law.
Don't need it.
That's cool, man.
Should have stayed at home.
No, you take your ass home. How about that? You gonna stop recording my babies and you standing over here, bro. Weirdo.
It's weird to take pictures in public, apparently.
You're a fucking weirdo.
There is no expectation of privacy in public.
Weirdo. Like, who does that?
Who tells another grown man what to do?
Who does that? You're just standing there recording us over here.
It's
You're
weird to
fucking
tell me
weirdo.
what to do. I don't need you. Who are you? I don't need your directives.
Who are you? A pedophile or something?
I'm minding my own business. I'm minding my own business. Mind your business.
Weirdo.
Go back to your business.
It is my business when my kids are standing over here. I got a little girl. Weirdo.
What are you gonna do about it?
Be some kind of pedophile.
What are you gonna do about it?
Weirdo.
That's what I thought.
Or that weirdo.
Thanks for the thumbnail.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
If
it.
you want polyoffer, put them on.
That's great thumbnail.
Weirdo.
Thank you. There you go. Exercising your First Amendment right. That's awesome. See, it's contagious. Freedom is contagious. Look at that.
We got a weirdo, y'all.
Welcome to America. Got her panties in a wad because there's another man exercising his right to record in public. Wasn't even looking at her until she started blabbing her mouth, being rude, calling me a pedophile. Wow. Too lazy to record me herself.
Excuse me, sir. How may I assist you?
Hmm?
How may I assist you? Can you stop recording, please?
Excuse, what are you doing?
you're not
You
recording me.
you approached
But
me.
you're
What are
not
you
recording.
doing? Do not touch my camera. Who are you? Yeah, she just walked up to me and started grabbing me. Excuse me. Who is she? She just came up and grabbed my phone. She assaulted me. Who's her manager? I need to speak to her manager. Is she one of your colleagues? She's walked up and grabbed my phone. Do y'all have a manager here? Some lady who works for you guys, she came up and grabbed my phone. That's assault. Who do I talk to about that? Want to file a complaint? Somebody touched my phone. Someone who works for you guys. She just came up and grabbed my phone. So I want to complain, file a complaint. Who's the manager here that I can talk to? Who's your manager? Supervisor?
My super, I don't know what.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I need to speak with a supervisor. I was assaulted by one of your employees.
My supervisor?
Yeah, I need to file a complaint and an assault charge.
Alright, so my supervisor.
What she said.
She's coming.
Who am I speaking with?
Yeah.
What's her name?
She's gonna tell me.
It's a weird interaction. Excuse me, man. Are you the supervisor the guy was talking about? I was just assaulted by one of the employees. I need to speak.
At the counter?
Huh?
At the counter?
By one of your employees right over here?
Right over here?
Yeah, right over here. I need to speak to somebody to put the complaint in.
I'll be right there. Can you call 911 first, please?
Call 911.
Last name you were assaulted.
Yeah, I mean I'm not injured, but
Okay, I'll be right there.
I need to file a complaint. All right, thanks.
No español. Okay, can I talk to you over here?
Yeah. So yeah, I was just standing over here, minding my own business. I was actually looking that way. This lady who works for Spirit Airlines, she was wearing kind of a face mask, skinnier, younger Spanish girl. She just walked up from behind me going, "Sir." I wasn't even looking at her. I turn around like this, and then she starts going like this, trying to get out of the view, and then she puts her hand up like this and starts trying to put her hand like right here. I was like, "Whoa, be careful, you're getting really close." She grabs my phone and goes like this. So when you grab somebody's property that they're holding and you, it's unwanted touching, it's considered assault.
OPD for that, okay?
Okay. Can I show you what she looked like so you can know who to?
Yeah.
And I want her name as well. Okay. All right. So I just spoke with the supervisor over here. She was nice enough. She says she's calling her manager. I did show her the footage of the young lady who just couldn't mind her own business, walked up to me, not the other way around. She walked up to me and just started putting her hands in my face and in my camera, grabbed my property. That's assault. And so while I was looking for the video, this supervisor on duty, whatever her name is, I'll have to get her name here before I leave, said that, or asked me if I was recording people without their consent, so I had to answer that objection. But anyway, she said she'll have to call OPD. I said that's fine, and then she's calling her manager as well. I explained to the supervisor that I would not press charges if the young lady who assaulted me comes out and apologizes like a grown adult. Otherwise, I will press charges with OPD. I appreciate your help, by the way. Just so I know who I talk to when they come here. What's your name?
Tina.
Tina? Appreciate
Do you wanna still press charges?
it. Like I said, I want to be reasonable.
Okay,
If
let me go speak to the agent and have her come speak to you.
the one who,
Yeah.
if she apologizes, I'll just drop the whole thing and it's fine. I just, I don't want to press charges, but if she doesn't, then I'll have to go that route.
Okay, but you're still recording everybody in the lobby?
Yeah, this is a public building, yep. What's going on? Huh? No, I'm waiting for someone. Respectfully, you're in public though. I'm not trying to record you. I'm recording this area. That's fine. Exercise your First Amendment. That's cool. It's contagious. Freedom is contagious. I wouldn't tell another grown man what to do. That's not really a... I said telling another grown man what to do. That's not necessarily a very common thing to do.
I'm having fun with you.
Oh, okay. You want to be facetious? That's fine. You want to be a star? All right. Have a little camera standoff. Say again? The boss? I don't have a boss. I don't work here. Who do you think you are? Why don't you just mind your own business? Why don't you just mind your own business? I'm not recording you. I'm recording the escalator. I know you want to be a star though. That's fine. You want to start shit. Yeah, it's a public building. Have a great day. All right. So how's it going? So I'm Zach, by the way.
My name is Celia.
Okay, it's cool.
I
Look,
swear, when I approached to you,
Yeah.
I sounded like you were probably like need help. And when I approached you, I had to ask you how my sister served.
yeah, that's
And,
fine. I get it. So you weren't expecting me to film you. I saw you trying to get out of the way.
That you still
Yeah.
recording me. I didn't want
That's
to
fine.
be honest.
That's fine. Hey, just
I didn't feel,
yeah.
it's something that
I know
don't-
people feel a little weird on camera. That's fine. But listen, as a public employee, that's, you kind of expose yourself to the public. It's totally legal to film inside it's a taxpayer funded building. I'm not going on the carpet as you saw. I'm just staying in the tile. I'm just staying in my lane. So I'm just asking, for future reference, if you see someone filming, just let them do their thing. And I'm not trying to, start anything. I'm just minding my own business, taking pictures and video. I'm doing it for a story. I'm working on the story on the airport. So I appreciate your apology, though. I'm not going to press charges or anything. Okay. So I just want to make sure that we're on the same page. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you. Have a good day. Okay. Thank you, Tina. Appreciate you.
Oh, you're on a preacher.
It's a full house. in here.
Well, is someone pressing a number one? No?
You pressed it.
You pressed it?
I know.
That's
I
all
was
we
just
need.
joking with you guys.
Thank you, girl. Thank